Hi, this is Marlo with marlogetsfit.com, and I'm just doing a quick update on my 60-hour fast. I just passed 49 hours, and I'm coming to you live here from my craft room, which I'm trying to find a good angle, but obviously I need to get a better background. Anyway, so still doing really good. I am not really feeling very hungry. I have noticed my family has been eating and snacking, and so I've been more wanting to eat. Looking at their food looks really, really good, so I'm having to definitely get my willpower out, and you know, I'm not in any danger of cheating, but I definitely have to think about it. It smells really good, like hot dogs and that sort of thing. So I have, I think I finish about 9 a.m. I think is 60 hours. So going through the night is pretty easy since you're sleeping. That's not too hard, so I'm not going to have too much trouble there. I am feeling good. I still have pretty good energy. I'm not feeling, run down or anything like that. I have noticed my my knee is a little bit sore, and I'm wondering, this is totally my theory, but since it's the autophagy has kicked in, and that's where it's getting rid of dead, damaged cells and rejuvenate human growth hormone, that sort of thing. I do have a little slight starting of arthritis in my knee, and so I was wondering, I wonder if it's trying to, repair that and repair some of the cells and stuff there. Just a theory, because I remember it from my last fast, about the second day in, I started feeling that too. And so, I don't know, maybe I'll get some improvement in my knees, and it's kind of hard to tell since I'm losing weight, and that always, that's taking all the weight off my knees and helping that way too. But it would be real interesting to know if that's any kind of a side effect, a good side effect. Another thing is about day 2 and 3, you'll notice that get a little bit personal, I guess, but you have you go poo, and you have a different type of, it's all the cells that have, are cleaning out and detoxing in your body, and it's a little different, and so that's starting to happen, and so that's, I know it's working. I know that my cells are rejuvenating and all that kind of stuff, so I'm feeling really good, and that kind of keeps you going, and stuff's working and stuff's happening, and definitely no thoughts of trying to stop or anything like that, so I'm feeling really good. Anyway, I guess that's about it. I don't have much else to say. I am definitely thinking about what meal I'm going to fix for tomorrow night. Starting to think of wanting a meal, so I'm trying to think of something really good I can have. You're supposed to ease yourself into it, so the first meal, probably midday, will be like eggs, something like that. You don't want to have anything too heavy on your stomach, since your stomach's been not working and all that stuff for a while, so you want to be careful there. But I want to definitely have something good to eat tomorrow night, because I'm kind of having a few food withdrawals, I guess, so that'll be fun. Anyway, doing really good, keeping it up. Tomorrow morning I probably won't get on until after I've hit 60 hours, but I'll probably go a little bit longer, maybe 65 or so, something like that, because I work in the morning, and it's just easy for me just to keep going and not eat until later in the day. Anyway, I'd love to hear from you. Are you fasting? How things are going? Hey, Connie. I'm doing a 60-hour fast, and a water and ketone fast, and it detoxes and rejuvenates your body and resets and reboots yourself, and feel really good. This is my second one I've done. I did one about a month and a half ago, and it really felt good. It pushed me past a plateau I was having and pushed me down about 5 or 6 pounds. So I'm hoping for another reboot reset, and it does there's a lot of really good health benefits, reversing diabetes, and of course weight loss, fat loss, rejuvenating your cells, anti-aging, that sort of thing. So I definitely recommend it, and if you can do it, and even smaller fast, starting out with intermittent fasting. I do intermittent fasting regularly every day. I do 16 hours fasting and then 8 hours eating window. So I start fasting at 6 p.m. and then I don't start eating again until 11 a.m. the next day. And it makes it really easy when you do it at night like that, because most of the night you're sleeping anyway. So, that's, if you're pre-diabetic, my numbers were just there pre-diabetic when I started, my low carb lifestyle change about a year and a half ago, and I started doing low carb and intermittent fasting, and then these extended fasts. And now my numbers are all low and all normal and not pre-diabetic anymore. So really, really good idea to look into it. And if you want some more information, shoot me a message and I'll definitely give you some information on that. I take a product called KetoOS, and I love it. I can definitely tell the difference. It gives me tons of energy. I don't have hunger, so I really recommend it for me. It helps me stay low carb. I can definitely tell the difference because I've ran out a few times, and I can definitely tell the difference. I have this really happy attitude. Like, it gives you mental clarity, and you just feel like you can take on the day. And I don't have hunger. I don't have problems with, cheating, and it keeps me low carb. And it's really good fuel for your brain and your whole body. So I really recommend it. I like it. It definitely makes a fast easier when you're doing a fast, because I don't know if I could really stick to it without the ketone drink, because it's really tough if you're, with the hunger pains and stuff. I know people do, and that's awesome if you can, but the ketone drink, especially if you're not doing low carb anyway, if you're just doing the fast and you haven't been doing low carb so your body's not adapted, the ketone drink really helps you so you're not, you're not losing muscle. It's muscle sparing, and it helps you preserve your muscle. And I've noticed from taking the ketone drink anyway, that I'm going down on weight. I've lost 76 pounds, and I'm skinnier now than I was when I was at the same weight before. So I've lost more fat. I've lost a lot more fat, and I totally think that it is what's helping with that. So I'm actually skinnier and skinnier clothes now at the same weight than I was before, which feels really good. And I need new clothes. Look, my clothes are so loose. Anyway, feeling really good. Send me a message if you want some information. We are also, my starting weight was 312 pounds, and I'm at 234, I think, is where I'm at now, somewhere around there. So I'm trying not to get on the scale every day, but, it's hard sometimes. I kind of like to keep myself, motivated, because you have to be, to get on the scale every day, you have to be the kind of person that doesn't get depressed if you swing up 3 or 4 pounds, because you can swing up 3 or 4 pounds easily, just from water weight and stuff like that. So you have to be really mentally there to not care if you go up and down. You just know you're trending down, and that's what matters. Thanks, Shirley. Anyway, I'm going to get off here, and I would love to hear from you if you want to do a fast, or you've done a fast, how it has worked for you, and how low carb is working for you. And if you want any information on a ketone drink, I would love to give you any information on that too. And we are having a really good deal right now if you wanted to try it out. So send me a message, and I'd love to send you some information on that. So like my Facebook page, YouTube channel, and comment, share, and I would see you on my next update.